love, it doesn't matter what you call it. Heal those cuts, I hide them underneath the polish. Break another promise and take me as a hostage. Hold your job down and let the zombies crowd around, thinking mommy's got that it's a cop's town. Keep it safe for me while I chase a fantasy, swerving through the galaxy, searching for a family, happily surrounded by planets and stars. She was stuck uptown, you was landing on Mars. It's all fucked up now, caught your hand in the jar. Another small step back, put that man in the bar. Spill a little bit of blood on the street for love that goes to those that know that they drink too much. And hold your own glass up to the heavens. Take a little time and try to count the seconds. It goes, pour me another so I can forget you now. Pour me another so I can commend you now. Pour me another so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you now. Pour me another so I can forget you now. Pour me another so I can commend you now. Pour me another so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you. Drink it all away, numb it down to none. Stay awake tonight and wait for the sun. You say you hate your life, you ain't the only one. Let your frustration out the gate and watch the pony run. One double for the hunger and the struggle. Two for the fool trying to pull apart the puzzle. Three, now I smile while I wait for your rebuttal. By the fourth shot, I'm just another child in a bubble. Trying to play with the passion and the placement, just to see what these people let them get away with. Still trying to climb a mountain for you. Hammer in my hand, still pounding on a screw. She don't listen, so he don't speak no more. Nobody's winning, cause neither is keeping score. Don't wanna think no more, just let me drink some more. Pour me another, cause I can still see the floor. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can commend you now. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you now. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can commend you now. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you. Live life tipsy, stiff if it don't fit right with me. Kiss my whiskey, lift my lips, press to my angel. Swallow it and leave an empty bottle on the table. Let the past fall, make your faces at that clock on the back wall. Count down the last call. Ask all of these people that make sounds, how long does it take for the pace to break down? Another lonely little trophy. If only I could walk a straight line, I'd make it home free. And everybody in this bar thinks they know me and my story like pour me. Pour me another, homie. I can count the days till you come back, or I can follow them sun rays down to the train tracks. I can stumble drunk over hope and love, or I can just keep drinking until I sober up. Now, pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can commend you now. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you now. Pour me another, so I can forget you now. Pour me another, so I can commend you now. Pour me another, so I can remember how true that I am to this addiction of you. Bottles, pints, shots, and cans, couches and floors and drunk best friends. Bottles and whores and tattooed hands, cities and secrets and cats and fans. Good times, laughter, bad decisions, strippers and actors and average musicians. Mornings after, it walks of shame. The bartender knows me by my real name. Sing it.
Yeah, I get most of them free. I work in the business.
What business?
run like the parallel stitches. Attach my feet to the path I beat. Teach myself to keep the answers brief. Gnash my teeth like the last to feast. Imagine me on that abandoned beach. Sand and sea as if the jazz was free. I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline. Direct attention to the craftsmanship. Neglect to mention that the pastel stick like initials carved in the concrete. Like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer. Touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient. Find a mate, then make the migration. Break the rules, but first break the rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensiveness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat.
Marks on the skin. The greatest trick the devil ever played was convincing me that I was him. We like to feel the blood and fat dripping off our gums. She likes to talk directly down the barrel of her gun. Learning to perfect the ancient art of quiet rape. You've always been so warm and calculated, I owe you a thanks. Eyes wide shut, I promise not to fall awake. Lick the guillotine and tell you how the gasoline tastes. The grass is always greener on the other pesticides. All impressions crept through the message, shed its infectious high. What's for me to know when you define guilty? The almighty praise adrenaline, such an underwhelming thrill. Where there's a will, there's a wake. Burn me at the stake. Who the hell am I trying to fool? I'm a fool, I feel so fake. One last goodbye before I take my 45. Shoot a hole in the sky, rip it open and climb inside. Empathy is the poor man's cocaine, and love is just a chemical by any other name. I like the way your pheromones make me sleepy. This far away, I still smell you inside me. Empathy is the poor man's cocaine, and love is just a chemical by any other name. I like the way your pheromones make me sleepy. As far away away, I still smell you inside me. Tie me down till my sweet nothing sour. I screwed up trying to squeeze 65 minutes from an hour. Outnumbered by such a large amount, no wonder why we lost the battle. The counterculture can't count. Welcome to my private hell. There's no one to fight now, enjoy myself. Rather drown than ask for help. I wish I was someone else. Mr. Perfect, misconstrued. Lead the way, follow through. Probably hate me, I do too. You're so much like me, I feel sorry for you. But I think you're pretty sure. You will profit, you will get hurt. I eat my words, they taste like dirt. I'm only ashamed because I know what it's worth. Find my comfort inside blame. Shove my pride back down my face. My worst habits, waking up at least once a day. Balance barefoot on a needle, heaven's just a jump away. Empathy is the poor man's cocaine, and love is just a chemical by any other name. I like the way your pheromones make me sleepy. This far away, I still smell you inside me. Empathy is the poor man's cocaine, and love is just a chemical by any other name. I like the way your pheromones make me sleepy. This far away, I still smell you inside me. I'm not shit, I'm champagne. Let's all go home, kill ourselves in our radios. Where's my head? This isn't mine. Nobody loves a thing, everyone is fucking crazy in control. It's not my fault, they'll be sorry once I skin them. Scared to life, a painless death. Make sure she knows I love her right before she floats away. I can't hear you, screams too loud. All my ideas become perfect little blind spots. Fold me in, tucked away. I'm starting to think I never learned what I need to learn. All things pass, we bruise skin, holding on to things that we shouldn't be allowed to keep. Make them proud, dredged in guilt. Call me when the miracle reduces to coincidence. My casted wings are almost off now. I can't feel things like you promised. I was always bad at being good. I was always bad at being good. I was always bad. There's no hell more harsh than a memory. There's no home more hell than an empty nest. Winter takes the warm away, spring takes the cold away, summer takes the rain away, and fall took away my friend. I believe there's never a place better than right where you are. Although imagining an afterlife can tend to mend a broken heart over someone dead. It's a way of coping with loss, but I don't need you out there somewhere if I have you in my thoughts. I don't envy anyone in a position where they're forced to choose. Pull the plug or not, I can't tell if this is for me or you. I mean, I know you're sick, tired and confused, but sometimes letting the tired go to sleep is the best thing to do. I will hold your head while the doctor sticks the needle in. I'll always remember our companionship and what it meant. And on Sunday, October the 5th, you took your last breath, and you will be missed. I guess that wings are almost off now.
Many fences they bring. Now you taking much things to take all the way. Yeah. Watch out.
We on our own trip, falling in love by the milligram. No intentions to keep this from getting out of hand. So assisted cause we know that we are so content to sleep when we land. We're so sick, we get to choose and we skip the plan. No attention, no resentment, never even doubt a weaker hand. Get some comfort from the canvas and we hold each other close as we can.
Wait. Worst things have happened to better people. That's the mantra. The feelings are over with. Sick pout kissed, but no frown flip missed it. We're dealing with oceans, big fish, bigger hooks. No coast road, just don't go quiet. Keep them alarms loud, let them look. No harm meant, friction questioning the gaze. Stare easier, fade to another place. Why stay? Ain't no sense in mending any fences they break. Only taking when there's things to take. All away, all of me, offered if you ask, but only if you ask. Honesty can cost me all I have. Take it, we stay on our own trip.
Falling in love by the milligram. Pay no attention, no intentions to keep this from getting out of hand. So assisted cause we know that we are so content to sleep where we land. We're so sick, we get to choose and we skip the plan. Pay no attention, no resentment, never even doubt a weaker hand. Get some comfort from the chemist and we hold each other close as we can.
Stopping the world to creep again, sleeping where I land. Soft, demons eating, bottom speeding up toward my feet. I'm easily lost, needing for caution, fear to exhaust. Escape the dearest to me, clear for takeoff. We gone again, Autobahn, counter all encounters. Cracks in the armor, going without a doubt. It's a thin line between coded and closed, cozy in any mode. Long as I'm covered, so long as I'm not exposed. This place is wrong for me, off for me, all or nothing, all for nothing. Love me not, watch me closely, call my bluff and call the shots. Roller coasting off the lot, out the box busted, but fuck it, it's what I got, so I trust it whether or not it's on its own trip.
Falling in love by the milligram. Pay no attention, no intentions to keep this from getting out of hand. So assisted cause we know that we are so content to sleep where we land. We're so sick, we get to choose and we skip the plan. Pay no attention.
Looks like we're getting ready to go for our second series of the night, the RSL Semi Finals. One more team left to determine who's going to go to the finals. Is it going to be the St. John's Ice Caps or the Chicago Wolves? Both with strong regular season performances. The series is tied 1-1 right now. St. John's took the first game in overtime 2-1, and Chicago the second in regulation 3-2. As we get started, in red, the Ice Caps line up like this: Novastar, Legendary Trev, Crisp, Dr. Gurms, and Nina in net. And in blue, the Wolves of Chicago, Renegade, Andrew Gaze, Minnie, Doc Emmerich, and Goose in net. As we're underway here in the first period, Minnie with a centering pass struck away by Nina past Doc Emmerich. And Goose skates out to take the puck. He's at the blue line, now takes a shot. It's wide into the corner. And Gurms picks it up. The Ice Caps in red move left to right. And nice mid-air receive there by Legendary Trev, but Renegade tries to settle this one down, leaves it for his partner, and it's sent back into the blue zone. The Wolves regroup. And right to left, Andrew Gaze to Minnie, back to Andrew Gaze with a little bit of momentum, but didn't really have a good angle. Gets it to the boards, though, and Minnie is there. Tries to get the body where the puck, can't get either. And the Ice Caps content to send this one out after a missed pass. Doc, pursued by Nova, sends it around the boards to Renegade. Legendary Trev there. Gets the body, but the puck leaves the zone, and now Gurms on the turnover will take this one. Sends it to Trev. Found the man. Renegade is there and gets the poke check back into the Ice Cap zone. So they will try to break out once more. Gurms up to Crisp. It's behind him, though. And Renegade carries it in. Poked away for a moment. A backhand shot is taken. It's wide. Andrew Gaze at half board. It's blocked by Legendary Trev. The shot attempt. Centering. And Trev across to Gurms. Renegade pursuing now. Gurms with the shot is blocked. Poked aside by Doc Emmerich. Back to Renegade and now to the left point for Novastar on the turnover. Backhand shot is wide. Goose sends it up ice. And Gurms there once more. Chipped up, blocked by Renegade. Novastar pursues, sends it back in. The shot is tipped by Doc. And back to Minnie it goes. Blocked, clearing attempt by Legendary Trev. Maintains possession. He curls. Back to the right point is Crisp. Gurms on the opposite side. Crisp with a shot, tipped down by the defense. And settled by Renegade. Nice little opportunity here. Minnie in front. Renegade shot. Big save. Nina. Rebound cleared aside by Gurms. Excellent play there. As Legendary Trev turns, they want to get a score off of this one. Legendary Trev beats him to the outside, but another one there, and the shot's made weakly. Goose saves it. Legendary Trev now to the corner, still maintains possession. Board bounce, gets it away, keeps it to the corner. Board bounce again, and finally loses it to Doc Emmerich. Clearing attempt is blocked by Doc Emmerich, and then I think Andrew Gaze slapped that one back into the Ice Cap zone. So the Wolves and the Ice Caps knotted up at nothing apiece. Puck is going to go past Trev, sticking out. And now the Wolves go same side to Minnie, misses the puck. Andrew Gaze fighting for the puck, and he's not going to get it. Crisp is there, sends it around the boards. Nova can't get there. Renegade and Germs off of a stick. Can't get the clear, and Nina comes out and chips it aside. And Renegade can't get there, but he does center on the second attempt. Minnie scores! A little bit of a botched play there by the Ice Caps. Wolves take advantage, 1-0 here in the first. 1 minute left in the period. Series tied 1-1 in this best of 5. Legendary Trev curls, nice move, but Minnie with the poke check gets it away from him. Crisp now brings it in. Nice bodies by the other players. Crisp shot blocked by Doc, I think. And Andrew Gaze tries to get it, but Novastar takes possession, but it's fumbled up in the heel of a stick. Doc Emmerich now, center ice, moving through at the blue line. Backhand shots easily wide off the backside, and Minnie couldn't get there. Shuttle off the boards to Nova. Oh, he gets around him. He's got a break. Nova moves it in. Tried to go mean there and just shove it through. Did not get it through. Goose with a nice play. As time ticks down to the first. Crisp comes back for this one. The Ice Caps want to have one more maybe. And looks like they'll just be content to kill the period. That'll do it. For the first period of play, as the Chicago Wolves lead by a score of 1-0. As the second period kicks off, face-off is won and brought back by Doc Emmerich of the Wolves. The Andrew Gaze chips to Minnie. And a nice little one-on-one, moves it over. Couldn't finish the play there. Andrew Gaze tries to bring it in, bodied by the defense. Sent back across by Minnie. And now Doc Emmerich, backhand shot is going to be wide. Andrew Gaze is there, tries to get the pass in front. Still gets the puck and now plays it in front, blocked aside by a Legendary Trev. Tried to feed it in close again. Left point, shot is whiffed. And Crisp gets it out. Germs picks it up, tries to keep it in, and he does so. So the Wolves break it out once more. Renegade being chased by Novastar, and now Legendary Trev. He's beaten them both. Now Germs, finally got the puck, did Novastar, I believe. Goose going to send this one around. He's found Doc Emmerich. Loses it. And swats it off of the stick there. Andrew Gaze back checking for support. Bounces it off the boards. Renegade. It's Gurm centering. Shot. No. And Renegade up to Minnie. Bodies Crisp and gets it out of the zone. 3:30 in the second period. Ice Caps looking for their first goal of the night. And Germs avoids the forecheck. Now backhands it. And it's on net. Goose saves it easily. Up to Andrew Gaze. Crisp. Making things difficult. Minnie across. The Ice Caps should retake possession here. Sent in. Nova with a little bit of time. He's going to spin shot and he scores! Tie it up. And what a nice pass by Germs off the corner. Nova, nice pursuit. And what a shot. Just got it past Goose. Not much you can do about that. Ties it up at 1. About halfway through the second period. Nova misplays it off of his stick. A little bit of a fast-moving putt. Not much to do about that one. Goose skates out and gets it to the boards. Gets it to the back of the net. back behind the net. All right, I'll get it one of those times. And Legendary Trev now moves it forward. Doc Emmerich on the turnover. Wolves attacking. Germs blocks it aside. And Andrew Gaze sends it up the point, but instead of Renegade, it's Trev that he finds. Light body, still moving his skates as Legendary Trev, and he finally loses it to Dr. Germs behind him. Gets the body on Renegade after that block. Backhand shot into the zone, and Nova Star first to get there, but can't get cleanly. Sent up the boards by Doc Emmerich. Germs backhand shot, tipped twice. And off to the side of the net it goes. Mini. Physics puck played into the blue line. And they attack now with Andrew Gaze looking to make a move. Can't get there. And shot is there, but Nina saves the grounder. Mini looks to wrap, looking for a center, looking for something. Took away by the defense there. I think that was Nova Star. 1:40 in the second period. Knotted up 1-1, the RSL Semi Finals, St. John's Ice Caps and the Chicago Wolves. The best of 5, as the series is also tied up at 1 apiece. Lazily sent out by Doc Emmerich. Shot is there, but it's wide. Germs, not much time to think about that one. All he could do was shoot. Andrew Gaze now a board battle up to Dr. Germs. Back to Minnie on the turnover, and Chris pursues. Minnie across. Renegade's got Andrew Gaze on the boards. The Wolves turn around, and Doc Emmerich comes up from the left point to assist. Backhand shot. It was on net, blocked by Dr. Germs, but no momentum to make the play following. He does get the stick on it, as I said that. Shot's just, nearly tipped in by the defense. And finally sent out of the zone. Ice Caps looking a little shaky there. Can they recover? Sent around by Goose up to Renegade. Back. And Nova scores! Off the turnover. And one time the pass made to him. 2-1 Ice Caps with 33 in the second period. And just as you start to say something, the opposite happens. Commentator's curse. Germs, nice reversal. And sent out by Legendary Trev. Renegade and Andrew Gaze get their sticks on it there to keep it from going any farther. Wolves fire off a shot. Big save, Nina. That one was from the nosebleeds. Kept to the side, did Nina. Germs to the boards. Legendary Trev stops it. 5 on the clock. They're just going to burn it, but a chance here. And that'll do it for the second period. It's 2-1 Ice Caps. As the final period of regulation gets underway, it's 1-0, and he sends it into the zone. Germs off the boards. And a nice little cycle there. Nova to Trev. Trev cuts inside. He shoots. Big save by Goose. Is that one? Not a lot of power, but deceptive move. Might have made it in. Renegade now tries to return with a shot. Andrew Gaze is there, but can't get the stick in place. And sent out. And now dangerous here as Nova and Legendary Trev. Renegade's back on defense. Nova shot. It's wide. Back to Trev off the boards. Bodied by Doc. And now Renegade kept in again. He's got the centering pass open. Holding and finally makes it, but blocked by Renegade. And it's still behind the net. Chicago looks to clear. They do so successfully, as this puck will make its way all the way back to Nina. It's blocked just wide of the net on that physics play. Mini backhand shot off to the outside of the post rather. And Dr. Germs up to Renegade, turned over. Renegade looks to equalize, sent in front. Mini is there. Can't get the stick on. And lots of confusion there in the defensive zone with the Ice Caps. Avoid the goal. Nova left it for his partner there and sent up the boards, but too far for Legendary Trev. And Legendary Trev still attacking. This one's going to make its way to Renegade and neutralize, but Crisp gets there first. And carries it through. Chris with a shot. Goose saves. Rebound. Comes out. And tipped towards his own net. Finally, they clear it. And Minnie can't grab the pass. Dr. Germs will happily take it, though. Renegade there. Brings it down with the back skate. Turns. He's got Andrew Gaze across. Renegade to Andrew Gaze. Shot score! Through the 5-hole. And they tie it up at 2:53 in the third period. But a nice little move. Good recognition. Great play for Andrew Gaze to get open. Not a lot of time there. Nina had a hard time playing that one. Not much you can do. Just got to get your stick in the position and hope it goes there. Not much time to react in this game. It's only stick saves, no body saves. So it's a fresh game, 2-all. Sent back towards the Wolves' net. Turned aside by the defense. Andrew Gaze now enters the zone. Slows for a moment. Andrew Gaze backhand shot. Nini save. Rebound to Doc. On the boards, he's going to backhand it. That one's wide. And the defense is there, sending it out. Renegade stops its momentum. Now tries to prevent the breakaway here. And they do poke it aside. Doc to the boards. Under 2 to go. Backhander towards the net. Oh, it's off the crossbar and out. Dangerous shot. Couldn't catch up with it, Goose. Off the outside post. Sticks it aside. And now Renegade. Under 2 to play. The Wolves try to counter. Sent through. And turned aside by Nina. They want that lead. Germs to the boards. Trev is there. 128. Again, RSL Semi Finals. The Wolves versus the Ice Caps. We already know one team, the Muskies, in the finals. Question will be who the second team is. And so far, hard to tell. Tie series, tie game. One game apiece, 2 goals apiece in this third game. Misplayed there by the Ice Caps. Minnie keeps it in. And he's going to try to keep this one. The shot is there. It's wide. Andrew Gaze tips it off the boards. And Legendary Trev now. He's got Germs. Oh, same side boards. And Nova across. Lots of options. 46 on the clock. That shot's going to sail above the net. Nova is there. Tries to get the shot off. It's blocked in front of the net. The rebound is there. Legendary Trev. Oh, he's going to get the shot off. And now Andrew Gaze returning. The Wolves on the rush. Doc Emmerich takes a backhander. It's wide. And Minnie out of position. Back all the way to Renegade. 22 seconds from overtime in this playoff game. Both teams jockeying for that final spot. Renegade turning is 15 on the clock. Can they score? Andrew Gaze in front. Legendary Trev on defense. It's blocked high above the net. It goes in front now to the side. They center. 5 seconds left. And Legendary Trev gets a shot off. And that'll be the end of the third period. We've got bonus hockey for you tonight. Could not be settled in 15. We'll see if another 5 can settle it. As the puck drops for the first overtime period. One back to the Ice Caps corner. Crisp carrying around Legendary Trev. Able to get back in front, but Andrew Gaze is there on the turnover. And they clear the zone now. Legendary Trev in the neutral zone. Makes a nice move. He's trying to end it all here. The shot's blocked by Renegade. Back around to Nova Star. Backhand shot blocked again by Minnie. Excellent stick-eye coordination there. And it's cleared out once more. The Ice Caps really making a strong push. Want game 3. They want to go to the finals. Tell me something we don't know, but a Legendary Trev is there. He shoots, he scores! Far post! Off of a long pass. That's game 3 in the books. 3-2 in overtime. Goes to the Ice Caps. One game away from the finals. See if they can capitalize. They have a golden opportunity here. Wolves right back on the ice, ready to get started. That's their leading scorer for the Wolves, or for the Ice Caps, rather. Is legendary Trev scoring that game-winning goal. 2.4 points a game. Exactly what you want out of him. So we'll wait for the Ice Caps to get back on the ice. That's the second game they've won in overtime this series. Low scoring here so far through the RSL playoffs. Through 6 games. Got 15, 18, 3, 9, 32. 32 goals in 5 games. With the exception of that final Lindsey Muskie's Bismarck Bobcats game. No team has scored more than 3 in a game. Be interesting to see if this continues. So game 4, we are ready to go here. And the lineups remain the same. Legendary Trev, Nova, Chris, Garms, Nina, and Net for the St. John's Ice Caps. They have won game 3, look to win game 4 and clinch the series to go to the RSL Finals. And the Wolves, Renegade, Doc Emmerich, Andrew Gaze, Minnie, and Goose in net. They need 2, but it starts with this one. As we're ready. Players are ready. Puck drops. And the first period is underway. Face-off. 1 to Doc Emmerich, sent in quickly. Andrew Gaze. Oh, nice pass. He's got Minnie. He shoots. He scores. He goes near side post on the ground. Gets the first goal of the game. And a quick goal by the Wolves. They would like to be all business here. Off of a turnover in the offensive zone. Less than 15 seconds had been played in the period. That was the first real touch the Ice Caps had. Immediately turned it over. Excellent drop pass in the offensive zone, and the Wolves like to carry that momentum. Andrew Gaze with a nice reception, but loses it in his feet. The old left click. It's tough to see it when he gets down in that area. Forecheck was there by Minnie, but they keep it going the other way. Goose has to come out of net. Flubs the shot. Now Dr. Germs is there, but it's sent wide, and Goose is on his way back already. Legendary Trevin Nova on the forecheck. Minnie is going to get this puck on the around pass behind the boards. Physics puck, and this one could be trouble. It is bouncing towards Nina's net, but it's going to be well wide. Looks like it might have been a bit scary, but turns out to be okay. Minnie on the forecheck. Germs at the legendary Trev. Doc Emmerich there, off the boards to Minnie once more. Who turns for the forecheck. And they turn back in front. Minnie had a lot of room there. I was surprised at how much they gave up. Wolves attacking. Ooh, Andrew Gaze nearly with a scary one-timer in front. But just clipped off his stick. No worries here for Nina. Sent across. Ice Caps look to regain possession and relax things a little bit. Having a hard time moving it out of their own zone. Finally, up to legendary Trev. Across that dreaded blue line barrier. Legendary Trev moving through traffic. What a score! Legendary Trev, and that's a glitch goal. What an absolute masterpiece by legendary Trev. Absolutely fantastic. They tie it up at 1 apiece. Wow, no, just a little bit in all of that. Gotta get back in it. Supa, the series score is currently 2-1 in favor of the Ice Caps in a best of 5. Game 4 right now. Andrew Gaze turning. Back up. And Ice Caps trying to get it out once more. Body made by Mini. Sent back in. Crisp there. Nina save. Legendary Trev. It's missed. Shot wide. Andrew Gaze towards the net, blocked aside by Legendary Trev. And Physic Puck comes out. I missed HQ. That's all right. That's all right. We're having a good time here. All the millions of viewers here on twitch.tv/HQM Network. Tell your friends. It's a party. Andrew Gaze on the forecheck now gets this puck. Tries to center it. He's still there. The backhander is going to be well wide. Tipped off. Still has the puck. Shot wide once more. Renegade coming in from the right point out of the half board. Shot tipped over. And didn't get all that one. Nova keeps it in. Rather, Doc keeps it in off the outside post. The inside post and out. Mini curling. They've got some great zone time, the Wolves. But now Legendary Trev one-on-one with him. At this point, he's got Doc Emmerich to beat. Legendary Trev. Spin shot. And blocked by Renegade. Germs turns back. And now Andrew Gaze leading the charge for the Wolves. Oh. Brutal physics puck once more. And Doc Emmerich towards the net, 27 on the clock. Andrew Gaze with a lobbed backhand shot and Renegade out of the midair. What a goal. Got to see that one again on my replay. He just smacked that one out. Insane. It does not get any better than this. The Wolves take a 2-1 lead in Game 4. They need this one to have any hope of advancing to the finals. This one and the next, but like I said, got to start with one. That'll do it for the first period. Just a masterful play there. So far, the Ice Caps have just been Legendary Trev's big dangle through traffic and shot. Turned out to be a glitch goal, was in, so see if they can continue generating that offense. Second period begins. It's Nova moving it across. Doc Emmerich is there, sent out, and Renegade recovered for a moment and now back in. The Ice Caps on the attack. Nova poked, and Goose was there, sent it back the same way it came. Mini looks for Andrew Gaze, gets around one, Crisp to beat. Andrew Gaze cuts to the outside, looks for the drop pass back to Mini. Coming up for the support, it's tipped, and Nina saves it. Now Nova Star the other way, and tipped to the corner. Sent all the way around. Legendary Trev is there. Centering pass blocked. Over Crisp stick. And now Andrew Gaze only has Germs to beat. Cuts inside. Makes the pass. Mini, can he get there? Back to Andrew Gaze. Back to Renegade. They got to get moving. And this one's going to get cleared out by the Ice Caps. Legendary Trev now skating with it. He's got some momentum, but too much maybe. Back to Crisp as that one was poked aside. Legendary Trev couldn't get that pass from Crisp. Goose comes out. Up to Andrew Gaze. Blocked by Germs. Now Renegade can't get there. Nova Star. It's got some time. Centering passes there. Trev receives, shoots. Oh, big save and the clear. That one was a quick opportunity. Great chance by Legendary Trev to tie, but nothing doing. Excellent goaltending by Goose. That one sat on the goal line for about a second and a half there, which in HQM, that's an eternity. Now, the Wolves counterattacking. Andrew Gaze gets another touch on it. Somehow moves it into the zone. They're back the other way. taken away from him. It's legendary Trev and Gurms. Trev steps inside, but Doc Emmerich with defensive awareness. Can't get the second one, though, and Goose will come out. Andrew Gay skating for this one. He does get the puck, sends it, drops it off for Renegade. Renegade looks for the shot up out inside post. Rebound shot off the side of the net. And sends back to Doc Emmerich, but he's not there. Oof. Very close to at least B-grade opportunities. Chicago is looking to increase that lead. Nova tried to spike that back towards the net. Can't get it, but now Dr. Gurms all alone. Shot saved by Goose. Oh, my. Shoulder height. Now the rebound, Goose. Gurms shot blocked by Renegade. He's got Goose on my mind, I guess. And now Nova penetrating. Passes made. Trev nearly got a hand to that, but he could not get the shot off. And neutral zone it is. Renegade pokes it to the boards. Mini there on the forecheck now. It's sent directly off the boards. Renegade. Oh, rather, it's Andrew Gaze. Jeez. Can't keep my name straight. But the Ice Caps, yeah, tried to move this one out. Nova was there, so was Renegade, and now legendary Trev. Ice Caps. It's going to be Trev on a backhand shot. It's behind the net. And sent out by the Wolves. Good clear by Mini. And looks like Nina up to Nova Star. Cleared away. Want to wait in the second period. It's a 2-1 goal lead for the Chicago Wolves. Oh, but a turnover, and Nina's there. Big save, rebound. It's out, and they can't spike it home. Mini off the post. Maybe one here for Andrew Gaze. Back to Mini. And that was off of a dangerous play. I do not know how that didn't go in. I think that was a defender that kept it out. Pass across, blocked again. 41 on the clock. The Wolves really pressing for the 3-1 goal lead. Whew. Feisty set of events. Legendary Trev on the forecheck. It goes back to Gurms, blocked aside by Renegade. Two sticks collide. And now it's Nova Star. 23 to go in the second period. Legendary Trev might have a shot. Tries to curl inside, blocked away by Renegade and Doc Emmerich, and now Andrew Gaze. He's got Mini across. 13 on the clock. Andrew Gaze with a towering shot. Save off the post. And out. Mini can't get the shot off. 6 on the clock. Crisp now with the puck. Sends it up. 3 seconds on the clock. 2 seconds. Shot just wide, and the rebound doesn't get out in time. That is the second period with a flurry of activity. But the score remains 2-1 Wolves. Game 4 between the Wolves and the Ice Caps. The third period, puck drop, save made by Goose on the shot. And rebound comes out. Looks like legendary Trev nearly had a chance. Could not get there. Andrew Gaze on the forecheck. Nice block there. Tries to get the pass off, but no one home. And legendary Trev, he's got Nova in front. Needs to get it in position. Somehow maintains control. And now legendary Trev to the corner. Back to Gurms. Right point. Shot is off of the stick on a flub. And now Andrew Gaze, stick handling, tries to get it through, can't do it. Back to Goose as he comes out and clears it out easily. 4:15 on the clock. Crisp back to legendary Trev. A goal here would tie things up. Legendary Trev circling, Crisp, a nice body. Now, with some time, legendary Trev, we've already seen how dangerous he can be. Gets around 2. Another legendary Trev shoots, scores! Top shelf, second of the night. It's a 2-2 game. What a goal. It does not get better than this. Heavy traffic, good defense, but better shot. Now the Ice Caps, one more, puts them in the lead. And they only need one more game. But now Mini returning with a shot saved by Nina. Going about eye level Difficult one to see. Legendary Trev on the outside. He's going to get this one after Nova with the pass. Trev up to Nova. Great teamwork. And Nova cycles it back around to Chris. He's going to have to come up for this one as Andrew Gaze has the puck. Sends it across. It's Minnie with the puck now. Doc Emmerich entering the zone. Trev on him. Sent across. It's Andrew Gaze. And not much of an angle. He's going to have to send this back to the right point. It's blocked aside by Crisp. And now turnover. Finally, Nova comes away with it. They've got a 3-on-1 here. Oh, a little bit too hard there by Nova, as Goose should be able to easily come out and clear that. He does. 2:41 to go. Third period of action. RSL playoffs. Semifinals right now between the Ice Caps and the Wolves. Series is led right now by the Ice Caps 2-1 in a best-of-5. Gurms tries to send this one through. Minnie has the puck, tries to swat it away, does so successfully off a few sticks. And Minnie, once more with the puck, enters the zone, left point, sets up a backhand shot. It's well wide, into the corner it goes. Rattles it around in front. Minnie can't get there. Crisp turning, he's got Nova. The pass is made. Renegade is there and makes the poke check. Crisp comes up for the shot. It's blocked aside. Neutral zone. Andrew Gaze across to Minnie. Chris blocks it towards the net. Nina doesn't get much on it, but enough to send it out. And nice passing play. Legendary Trev. Traffic finally blocked away by the defense there. Now Renegade turning with it with a chance. Renegade shot saved by Nina. Another good one. And fantastic opportunity. Minnie can't find the puck, and now Doc Emmerich has to come up, and he strikes it back into the zone. Really great opportunity there. And back in 1:21 in the third period. Dangerous board bounce there by Chris. And he can't get to it. He's going to have to send this back up to Doc Emmerich. And it misses him. So Renegade comes back to play the puck off the boards. It's Minnie. Tries to get this one, but Gurms instead. Ooh, kept in for just a little too long. And now Renegade on the other side. Can they score here? Renegade loads it up. Oh, just over top of the shot. Now Crisp tries to get out of the zone. Heavy pursuit by Renegade. Gets it out. Nova is there. Nova can't receive it, though, and Goose turns it aside. Nova might be the first one to the puck. No. Sent out, 40 on the clock. Minnie pokes it up and tries to catch it. Shot on. Goose save. Oh, Nova was right there. Cleared aside. And to the corner it goes. Goose comes out. Sent around. 24 on the clock. Tie game. Wolves. Ice Caps. Sent up. Trev. Intercepted. He's looking for the shot. It's going to be on net. Save made by Goose. On the long shot from neutral ice. And Gaze up the boards. 10 seconds on the clock. Legendary Trev needs to burn this time off. As it's in his own zone, he's going to do so. Minnie is there. Curls it back. Oh, nearly put that in front. We're headed to overtime. The Wolves, with a win here, get to play a Game 5. Meanwhile, the Ice Caps, they can notch one. They'll be going to the playoffs. They'll be going to the finals, rather, to face the Muskies. Overtime period. Puck drops, and we're away. Minnie with the puck. Backhand shot in the zone. Into the corner it goes. Andrew Gaze looks for the centering pass. It's blocked by Legendary Trev. Crisp first to the puck. Back to Legendary Trev. Crisp is waiting there. Minnie slowly, still in the zone. Now Renegade on the forecheck. Legendary Trev, he's got Nova picking cherries up there. And Nova may get there first. Doc Emmerich tries to keep it in. Rather, Nova tries to keep it in. Doc tries to send it around. It's blocked. And now sent all the way to Nina. Crisp sent aside to Minnie. And they get it out of that dangerous spot as Crisp and Nova get there first. He's got Legendary Trev across, but blocked aside by Doc Emmerich. And dangerous there, but Nina can clear this one yet easily. He's got Nova all alone. This is for the series. He's so it's wide. Goose with a strong body keeps that one out of the net. That would have been the series. Very close. Kept in. Germs at the left point. Oh, he loses it. Dangerous. It's a breakaway. Renegade. Mini. Can they do it? This is for game 5. Renegade in the face-off circles. Renegade shot. Save. Rebound. Scores. And Mini puts it home. Game 5 is going to be on Monday. Based on what I'm seeing. Looks like it appears that the Wolves would like to play Monday, and they just leave. The Ice Caps wanted to get this determined, and Trev can't play Monday. Bit of drama as they just leave. Not sure what the ruling is if one team's willing to play. There's just one more game. That leaves the series tied at 2. So today is Monday. I'm looking at the schedule here. No games on Wednesday because it's the 4th of July, but I don't know. I have no reason to expect that we wouldn't be able to see a game before next week, possibly. I don't know what you think about this one, Vector, but I would think that's a week of time. They could probably schedule something, and I wouldn't mind hopping on the stream.
Yeah, no, for sure. I honestly thought they were going to try to squeeze it in tonight.
That's honestly a little frustrating. So trying to figure out. Someone said Wednesday. So I'm trying to get clarification.
Well, I'll have some kind of clarification tomorrow night on LHL Tuesdays, potentially. Maybe not. But everyone's still watching. I just want to announce now, I tried to give away a $5 Steam gift card earlier, but my chat crashed, which happens quite often when I'm streaming. So I want to give some people fair warning this time. Tomorrow night I will be giving away at least 2 $5 Steam gift cards. Chance to walk away with $10 in your pocket.
Ooh.
That will be given away tomorrow night. Rules will be given tomorrow night at 7:30 when the stream begins. So I hope to see a lot of you there.
I have a question on that. Can relatives of casters win those prizes?
Sure, why not?
Oh, snap. You never hear that one.
Say when the rules are released, it will make a little more sense. Honestly, I could win it. But yeah, so thanks for watching HQM Network. I've been Vector, and that's Parabola. Thanks for casting, by the way. You were excellent.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for the stream. I feel better about casting than I do streaming at this point in time.
Alright, hope you all have a good night. See you tomorrow.